So, Apple fans, brace yourselves because the tech world is heating up once again. And this time, all eyes are on what could easily be one of Apple's most anticipated devices of the decade, the all-new M5 MacBook Pro. From leaked internal identifiers to whispers straight out of Cupertino, the storm of speculation is finally starting to make sense, and it points to something seriously powerful coming sooner than you think. Imagine Apple taking its already beastly M4 MacBook Pro, a machine that's redefining creative workflows, and giving it a generational leap in performance, efficiency, and AI capabilities that could set a new bar for professional laptops in 2025 and beyond. The leaks are painting a picture of a device that doesn't just tweak what already works, but instead redefines what Pro actually means in the MacBook lineup. According to multiple reports, Apple's preparing a staggered rollout, first launching the base M5 MacBook Pro before the more extreme M5 Pro and M5 Max models follow in early 2026, a move that makes total sense if you've been following Apple's usual rhythm. This strategy allows Apple to debut the new architecture without waiting for the high-end chips to finish production, which, by the way, are rumored to be built on a next-gen TSMC 3nm process delivering mind-blowing power efficiency. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Insiders claim the new M5 chip won't just be a simple upgrade. It'll be a platform shift that brings modular design, smarter AI acceleration, and a unified memory system that blows even the M4's bandwidth out of the water. Imagine handling massive 8K timelines, rendering complex 3D environments, or training machine learning models on the go, and doing it all while barely hearing a fan spin up. That's the kind of whisper-quiet power we're expecting from the M5 MacBook Pro. And here's the catch. Even though Apple seems to be keeping the same stunning chassis, with its sleek aluminum build, expansive Liquid Retina XDR display, and all the ports professionals actually want, the magic lies under the hood. Think Wi-Fi 7 for ultra-fast connectivity, Bluetooth 6 for more stable wireless peripherals, Thunderbolt 5 support for next-gen displays, and potentially an upgraded SSD controller for lightning-fast file transfers. Leaks also point toward improved thermal management, because let's be honest, that's one area Apple's been fine-tuning ever since the Intel days. The M5 chip is rumored to be cooler, smarter, and far more efficient than anything in its class, meaning longer battery life, fewer throttling issues, and consistent performance whether you're editing a film, coding, or just streaming your favorite shows. But here's where it gets really wild. Sources from Apple's supply chain in Asia are hinting that the M5's GPU could be Apple's most ambitious yet, potentially rivaling mid-range desktop cards with dedicated ray tracing hardware, metal optimization, and next-level AI rendering. That means smoother graphics, faster visual effects, and performance that's going to make even gamers raise their eyebrows, which, let's be honest, is rare for a MacBook. Another major rumor shaking things up is Apple's deeper integration of on-device AI. With macOS Tahoe already teasing features like local AI assistants, context-aware tools, and faster neural processing, the M5 MacBook Pro could be the first laptop that truly blends high-end computing with everyday intelligent workflows. Imagine opening your MacBook and having it instantly predict what project you were working on, automatically organizing your files, optimizing system performance in the background, and giving you real-time AI assistance for video editing, coding, or design, all processed locally without sending a single byte to the cloud. That's the direction Apple's heading in, and the M5 chip could be the key that unlocks it. And if you're wondering about design changes, don't expect a complete overhaul this time. Apple's saving the big visual redesign with OLED displays and even potential touchscreen functionality for what insiders are calling the next phase MacBook Pro coming in 2026. For now, the M5 refresh is all about refinement, perfecting what's already one of the most premium laptop designs ever made. The display will likely stay mini LED, but with improved brightness and contrast calibration. The speakers, already industry-leading, could get a small boost in spatial clarity. And the keyboard-trackpad combo, that buttery smooth magic Apple's known for, is here to stay. Another leak that's got people buzzing is Apple's plan to quietly announce the M5 MacBook Pro through a press release rather than a full-blown event. That's right. Instead of a big one more thing moment, Apple might simply drop this powerhouse on its website with zero fanfare, catching everyone off guard. It's classic Apple, subtle, confident, and totally disruptive. Some analysts think this move is strategic, saving its major stage time for bigger product launches like the OLED MacBook Pro or the next-gen Vision Pro headset. Meanwhile, subtle hints are everywhere. Retail stores quietly reducing M4 stock, delayed shipping times for current models, and new MacBook identifiers like J704 and J714 popping up in macOS Tahoe's developer code. It's all pointing toward one thing. The M5 MacBook Pro is not a matter of if, but when. And if we go by Apple's past timing patterns, that when could be literally any day now. Now let's talk about performance expectations, because that's what really defines any Pro device. Early whispers suggest the M5 will deliver up to a 20% CPU performance boost, a 35% GPU improvement, and a major leap in machine learning tasks, all while extending battery life beyond 20 hours. It's the kind of performance jump that could make Intel and AMD sweat even more. Creators, coders, engineers, and everyday users alike are in for a treat. Whether you're pushing After Effects timelines, compiling massive Xcode projects, or simply multitasking across 50 Chrome tabs, the M5 MacBook Pro promises to handle it all without breaking a sweat. And here's something worth noting. Apple's environmental focus continues with this lineup. Expect more recycled materials, fewer rare earth elements, and improved repairability. Even though Apple isn't fully right-to-repair friendly yet, the M5 MacBook Pro could mark small steps toward that goal, especially as regulatory pressure grows in Europe and the US. Now, about pricing, while nothing's confirmed, experts believe Apple will maintain its current price tiers, around $1,999 for the base 14-inch model and $2,499 for the 16-inch variant. However, if Apple really nails the efficiency and AI integration, those price tags might actually feel justified. Because let's face it, Apple isn't just selling a laptop. It's selling an experience, one where performance meets silence and productivity meets artistry. But the million-dollar question remains. Will it be worth upgrading from M4? For power users, yes, especially if the rumors about M5's neural engine and GPU enhancements prove true. For casual users, maybe not immediately, but once AI-powered features in macOS start relying on that new architecture, the difference could be night and day. The M5 generation might just be the bridge that connects today's computing to tomorrow's intelligent machines. And that's exactly why this launch matters. Apple isn't just trying to outpace its rivals. It's trying to redefine the relationship between user and device. So, whether Apple drops the M5 MacBook Pro this month or early next year, one thing's certain. It's going to change the game again. And when it does, the entire tech world will be watching, comparing benchmarks, dissecting thermal graphs, and arguing about ports, as usual. But deep down, we all know, no one does the next big thing quite like Apple. So, if you're ready to witness the next evolution of pro computing, hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and let's wait together as Apple prepares to unleash the M5 MacBook Pro. The laptop that could once again prove that performance, beauty, and intelligence can all exist in one perfectly crafted machine.